Hi there, Aquarius. I hope you guys are doing really well. My apologies for not being around for a little bit. I've been very busy in life, which is good. I hope all is well with you. And I'm going to go and get into this reading for you. This is whatever comes out, comes out. I will clarify. And yeah, this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And if you're a cross watcher, then you're welcome here. Messages may or may not apply. All right. Um, Aquarius, you have blessed as your oracle card, and it's in reverse. And it's interesting looking at all of this just because this kind of feels like a karmic wheel already. And I feel you're doing your best to actually get out of kind of a slump or some sort of pain that you've recently or have been enduring. But I want to say be mindful of how much you restrict yourself or how little you open yourself up to new opportunities. I feel it's important for you to really make time for new opportunities rather than kind of holding yourself back from things, because it almost feels like we're magnetizing something of a painful situation again. Like it's like you experienced it, but now we're going to draw it back into our lives, even if it's not the same person. Maybe we'll just experience it in a different way because our energy is such a vibrational match to it because we haven't processed it or let it go. We're still in it. So I want to say go to new functions, go to a party, go to if anybody's inviting you places, go. If there are new things that are coming up in your city that seem interesting, go. This is your invitation to reemerge in life because where the stagnancy has held you, it's almost like your vibration to it is about to perpetuate more of it. So this is kind of a precautionary measure. And it feels like you might be blocking blessings by kind of withholding yourself and withdrawing. In your past energy, Aquarius, you have to keep your boundaries up. You had to be very resolute in how you felt about a situation, about something, and you had to protect yourself. And I feel that almost was something that you may have been giving to, which was a blessing to another person, and they created like a boundary to you, which almost like created this off-kilter mirror effect. And so it's like person blocking you, blocking blessings, but then also you now, because that's the energy that we had to kind of assume. Now you're here in this present energy healing. You're doing what you can to get over this. And it almost feels like you really had to pay attention and put yourself first. I feel here, whomever you were dealing with, Aquarius, maybe didn't, if it's a person, I don't think that they recognize what they had until it's gone. And for some of you, I still don't know if they recognize what they had with you, which is frustrating because it's like, well, was it all for naught? Like, what's the point? It's left me, the way that I feel about this is kind of like I have to self-soothe. I have to find my own peace within a situation because somebody did not uphold my uh, respect for me, essentially, is how I feel. Um, yeah, and with this present moment, you have the Four of Swords, which is good. It tells me that you're doing what you need to do, and you've been doing what you need to do all along. You've put up your boundaries, you've held on to what you believe in, you have resolve there. That's important because it shows me that you've done what you can to, claim your space and protect your space. Here, this is another avenue to do that, but this is more of an inward one. This says, I'm doing the work inside of myself, I'm being with myself, but also if we're still holding on to pain or we're still holding on to the expectation of being hurt, I almost feel like that's going to kind of vibrationally match us and align us with somebody else that might do something similar. If it's not that, it may just be a repeat energy of this person entering into your life again, but through your own level of healing. It depends on what you do with it. Either way, though, this energy of getting out and doing things is really important here, Aquarius. Um, just because it feels like you kind of shake off your energy and you get to realign with different people, different vibrations here. We don't want to keep the same vibrational match. So you have two cards popping out here in reverse. This is the Star in reverse, Aquarius energy, and Strength in reverse for this past energy with the Seven of Wands. So I feel here that in a situation with somebody, oh yeah, and there's the Four of Swords again. So it's four swords here. There's a situation in the past that really left you kind of hopeless. It's like you had to give up hope on something. You had to, forfeit it. You had to abandon it because it was not in alignment with you. Yet this is a really weird way to say it. You're still holding on to a vibration that's like connecting you to it. So, yeah. Um, so what's that? Sleeping Dogs Lie? What Sleeping Dogs Lie? Um, that's too many cards. Show me the Four of Swords. There's the Five of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, the Three of Swords. Aquarius here with the Five of Swords. I really like this. I know that it's a card of lack. It's a card of financial ruin, financial lack. It's a lack mindset. But what it does also tell me is that opportunities, sorry, I'm getting a little buzz call over here. Opportunities that are opening up for you now, you start with a fresh slate. The Five of Pentacles is also a card of starting fresh, starting from the ground up again. It's like when you don't have anything, that's almost sometimes the perfect time to start. And the thing is, though, it doesn't feel like you don't have anything. It feels like you have this lingering energy of what you dealt with. And while it may have left you in a feeling, in a state of lack, it's important that you release that and allow that to be something of your past, because it helps you to a certain degree, and it feels like you're actively trying to heal it now, Aquarius, but it also feels like you still have an enwrapment to it, and it's still breaking your heart. That's what it feels like. It's still breaking your heart, and it wants to keep you single. And the way that I say single is not like, oh, you're not dating. It's like, I'm single, like you're singled out or you're shut off to connection, and that's not where we want to be. Of course, deal with whatever you're dealing with, but like, go and change up your vibration, connect with new people. Yeah. Here for the Knight of Cups in reverse, you have the Two of Wands, which is an interesting energy. Just because this talks about new directions, it talks about opportunities, but it's a choice. And you have the choice to engage with people that kind of are of that same vibrational core connection, or you have the choice to move past that and find peace from it, because you know what that feels like. Don't block blessings. And I know you're not actively doing that, but it feels like that. Optimism, it's coming out in reverse here. Gratitude at the bottom of the deck. Under that, you have rejection, fear. So, honestly, Aquarius, I feel like you're the one rejecting yourself. You're the one rejecting opportunities that you don't see because they're just not in front of you. You have to be a part of them. You have to go out and explore to make them happen here. Optimism, you need to find some. You need to find some. This is kind of a downer message, not gonna lie. It's a little bit heavier. It's saying lower your guard. Not everybody's going to hurt you, and if you're expecting them to, you're going to bring it into your life. You have the opportunity to choose a different vibration, choose a different way to do things, and also look at the markers of a person. Look at where they are in their life, whether they're new in your life or not. People are going to tell you whatever they want you to know and think about them, but like, this is not about jumping into things, willy-nilly. This is about going out, introducing yourself, getting involved with certain situations, doing things that you like, and connecting with people that do things that you like, and then taking the time to get to know them. There's nothing about like immediate satisfaction or immediate anything with this. It's just about getting out of the vibration that you're currently in and going and changing it up. Watch people, though. Watch how they speak. Watch how they act. Watch what they tell you, And if you have the fortune to have people that they know in common, then you can glean a lot more. Look at their Facebook. Look at their Instagram. What do they have going on in their lives, Who are they? How do they present themselves? Either way, this is about you. It's about you claiming your space back. It's about you not seeing yourself as somebody who has been, uh, a casualty to problematic behavior from other people where you can't control it. Like, there's a reason why you lost hope in a situation. There's a reason why you're no longer holding out for something. Be grateful for the situation. Have optimism that the new things that are coming into your life will change your life. You are actively changing your life. With this Five of Pentacles, start from the ground up. You are the one that controls your experience. And if you're in a brand new state of nothingness, use it. Use it. So, I know, weird esoteric reading. I'm sorry, it's not like the love reading that a lot of people want, but this is what we have, and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You know, I suck at not just delivering you the messages that are coming through. And I lose a lot of subscribers because of that. I've had messages from people like, you don't do the love da 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 da, and like, it's not saying this and this, and I'm like, I don't care. You can go. And if you want to go, you can go too. But yeah, I'm here for an honest approach. And sometimes that's uncomfortable to hear. And sometimes it's not wanted. It's not a wanted message, but that doesn't mean we don't give things consideration. So good luck. Get out of your house. Get out of yourself. Get out of the mindset that, you know, you're in. And see life through a fresh set of eyes and make the actions to be part of a new life, because that's literally your option. That's your decision. You're the one that gets to choose that. I love you. Bye.